Did you eat a lot over Christmas? I did. Good, there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you should be doing. I hate when people are like, oh, I was so bad. No, you're not bad, you're enjoying yourself. So stop shaming. But today I'm talking about yoga poses for detox. Now I wanna make this really, really clear. I don't think that cleanses or starving yourself or anything like that is really gonna help detox, because the truth is, people, your body does the detoxing on a daily basis. What we can do, and the best thing that we can do, is to help our body do its thing. And some of the things are so simple, like I can't even believe I'm saying this. You know, drinking water, eating a clean diet, not overeating, not eating a whole bunch of processed sugar and things like that, and then moving our body. I mean, it's really simple. I don't think you have to go and spend a ton of money on a juice cleanse and be miserable for a week and have like bad bathroom issues. Detox poses are all about the twisting, people. That's what we want. We want to twist, because what it does is momentarily, it actually, think about it as like wringing out a towel. Like if you have a towel and you wring it out, and then when you open it back up again, it's like bringing more fresh blood to your organs. When you twist and then untwist, it kind of helps that circulation go back. So I want to share with you some really easy yoga poses that you can start to incorporate into your practice. So the first one I want to share with you is a wide leg forward bend with a twist. So what you're first going to do is step your feet wide, about definitely more than hip distance apart. Your feet are still going to face forward. Feet are parallel to each other. And you're going to bend forward from the hips. And if you don't go down very far, that's okay. You can use blocks. You can put your hands on a chair or a table. And then the twist part is fun. So you place your right hand directly underneath your face, and you twist from your waist and lift the left arm straight up towards the ceiling or the sky if you're outside. And a little add-on to that, if you feel stable enough, you can take that right hand that's on the ground and bring it over and grab your left ankle. So that's gonna give you a much deeper twist, but you're still in a bit of an inversion. So that's one that I love incorporating into my yoga classes. Another one is the revolved chair pose. So coming into your chair pose, your feet are very close together. They don't have to be touching, but they can be touching. Inhale and sit your hips back and down, bending from your knees like you're gonna sit in a chair. Taking your hands into prayer pose and taking your right elbow and hooking it over your left knee. So you're going to twist over to the left. And you can do that on the other side too. You actually should. And we want to keep in mind that when we're twisting, that it's not so stagnant. We want to keep the breath moving with it, and we want to keep the spine nice and long. So each time you have a gentle inhale, lift the spine a little taller, and with each exhale, twist a little bit deeper into that pose. The next one is triangle. So standing from the back of your mat, step your right leg forward. Your back foot is going to be parallel with the edge of the mat, so turned out to the side, but your front foot is going to be facing front. Your hips are turned out to the side, so if you've stepped your right foot forward, you're going to be turning your hips open to the left, and then hinging forward from your waist with your arms extended out. Your right arm can either come to a block or your shin or the floor if you're super flexible, and your left hand's going to extend up to the sky. Now, if you want to make this a little bit harder, you can even take a revolved triangle pose, which just means you keep your feet the same, you turn over to the other side. Switch your arms. That makes it a little bit harder. I have a hard time with that one. So the next one I want to show you is a shoulder stand. It's kind of hard to explain it when I'm not doing it, but if you haven't done it before, I would definitely recommend doing it with an instructor or in a class. But if you have it in your practice, it's a wonderful way to detox. Again, it's an inversion, so it gets the blood flowing down to your head, just gets the blood flowing in different directions. You gotta have that. And then to take it one step further, you can go into plow. So from there, bringing your legs over your head. And you wanna be really careful with this. If you have a bad back, it's probably not a good idea to do on your own or for the very first time on your own. So definitely do it with an instructor or in a class. So the next really good yoga yoga pose for detox, these are all twists pretty much, twists and forward bends, is a lunge twist. Now this can be done in either a low lunge or a high lunge, meaning your back knee is down or your back knee is up. But what you're gonna do is, if you're in a high lunge, step 1 foot forward, bending the front leg, keeping the back leg straight. You're in a lunge, right? This is not rocket science. In your lunge, you're gonna place your hands at your heart center and twist towards that front leg. So if your right leg is in front, you're gonna twist towards your right. If your left leg's in front, you're gonna twist towards your left and hook your elbow over the knee to help bring you more into that twist. And like I said before, you wanna inhale and lengthen your spine and then use your exhale to deepen your twist. The next one is super easy. Anybody can do this unless you have a really bad lower back mobility. But this one's nice. You can lay on the ground, take your knees and bend them and just drop them over to one side. Your arms can be extended out to like a T or even cactus arms, which looks like this on the ground, which is a really nice shoulder opener at the same time. And you're just gonna keep that twist. So if your legs are over to one side, you're gonna look towards the other side. And you can modify this. You can straighten the bottom leg and keep the top leg bent. Keep both knees bent. It's really up to you, whatever feels good, but you're feeling that twisting action happening in your abdominals. So the last thing that I think would be a really great add-on to your yoga practice, or even not, just kind of doing it by itself, for detox is the breath of fire. This is not a yoga pose. This is actually a pranayama, which is a yoga breath technique. And if you haven't done breath of fire yet, or if you hadn't heard about it yet, it kind of feels a little weird. But the idea is that you're placing all the emphasis on the exhale. And all the movement is coming from your abdominals. So think about like a dog panting. All you're really hearing is the exhale. It's just exhale, 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 exhale. The inhale comes kind of automatically. It's not really active. You're not like that. I think I would hyperventilate. That would give me more stress. So with the breath of fire, you can even place one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. You want to keep your chest really quiet because all the action is coming from your abdominals. You're going to tighten your stomach kind of breathe out. Now we do that through our nose, but I'm just demonstrating it through the mouth. But this is what it's gonna look like. So you see nothing up here is moving. I'm not taking a deep breath in up into my chest. It's all in my stomach. And it's just a pumping action and it's really quick and you just focus on the exhale. Do this for 30 seconds. So just like that. It's not very hard once you get the hang of it, but it does feel a little weird at first. Don't think about the inhale, just think about the exhale. And you'll find that it brings you a lot of energy when you're done. Your cheeks might even get a little pink afterwards, but it's a really great way to start the day because it just like kind of wakes you up a little bit, and it's great for detox. So definitely give that one a try if you haven't done it yet. So those are my tips for bringing some more detox into your month, using yoga poses and yoga breathing techniques to aid in any cleansing or detoxing that you're doing. And like I said in the beginning, your body naturally detoxes. So you don't have to put it through some sort of like torturous hell of like a terrible juice cleanse of drinking like lemon juice for 3 days. That would be terrible. You can help your body feel really good by just giving it the things that it needs in order to live well and to feel good. So I hope this was helpful.